Welcome. Today is December 10th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a spray. Because y'all need it, right? And let me go ahead and burn a bit of sage. I hope everyone is doing beautiful for today. I'm very curious to see what today's energy is like. I really wasn't picking up on very much for today, but let's see, because we're almost kind of going into the weekend, and so I really feel that it's a slow day, right? But I definitely feel like there's a message that wants to come through. So let's see. And I feel like it's in regards to like legal situations. Okay. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energies of our divine masculines and divine feminines, and what are their energies towards each other. What is the current general collective energies, please Spirit, of our divine masculines and our divine feminines, and what are their energies towards each other. What is the general collective overall energies, please Spirit? And what are the energies between masculines and feminines? Thank you. So masculines, they're healing, okay, and I had a sense that, it was kind of like a slow day. I really feel like masculine could be healing their sacral chakra, their third eye, possibly their crown chakra, even their throat chakra. Right now, their heart chakra is opening. This is actually really good energy. Okay, and towards you feminine, we have possibilities. So masculine is possibly thinking about the possibilities of healing themselves so that they can open up themselves to love you personally and also themselves in this connection. And with the feminines, we have understanding, but it actually came up in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that maybe perhaps you had a sense of understanding about what it was like to be free. But I feel like feminines, you're missing something, okay? So today's a day of reevaluation, of really understanding, what it's like to be open to spirit. Because I feel that feminines, you're looking more in the 3D, not really in the 5D. So really take the time to do the meditation, because I feel that this masculine is healing in this now moment. Towards your masculine, we have abundance. So you are feeling very good here. You're feeling very balanced, feminines. Maybe there's a misunderstanding between you and masculine. That's another thing I'm also feeling. but you're feeling really good. You feel like you have so much to offer your divine counterpart, but also when it comes to your physical stability, okay, I feel like you're doing well. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on in the underlying energy, what is going on in the unconscious and subconscious of masculines and feminines, and what is going on towards each other. What is currently going on with masculines and feminines? Please give me the clarity and guidance of what's going on with the masculine and feminine collective beneath the surface. Thank you, Spirit. Instinct. Wow. This is actually really beautiful. Masculine is in this wolf spirit, and they have like this instinct that they need to heal. There is a part of themselves that they know that they've been hiding and they've been procrastinating in terms of healing their solar plexus, their root chakras, also their throat, their crown, and their third eye chakras, and really, taking away, those other elements to focus more on the heart. So masculine is actually really feeling themselves for today. I feel that they know that they need to heal themselves before they can open up this possibility towards you. And that is how this masculine is actually seeing you, by healing themselves. Towards you, feminine, we have release, but it's in reverse. Masculine has not released the possibility of having a new beginning with you. I feel like this masculine has received some sort of downloads, some sort of wisdom or knowledge that came from the ethers. Okay, so regardless if your masculine really communicates to you, feminine, about how they really feel or what they're doing, or, about this healing aspect about themselves, they're actually internalizing this within. I feel that they're not even telling anyone about this situation, and they're going off of instinct. So this is kind of an animalistic energy is what I'm getting. This wolf spirit is actually very strong in masculine's energy for today. I kid you not. I feel it's very powerful for today. So if you're masculine, spirit animal is the wolf, or you feel that your masculine has a liking towards wolves, I really feel like this is your masculine coming through, okay? Also, I see here this eagle spirit. For some of you, you could be Native American. I had one subscriber mention to me that she was from Canada, and she asked me if I was Native American. Now, in the past life, I was a Native American, but in this life, I'm not. I actually have a Native American purse, a turtle purse, that I had since I was a teenager. I absolutely love it. So I remember some aspects of my past life through that. But I'm saying that this masculine did not let you go. Masculine, I now see that there's a possibility, okay? And this masculine is healing an aspect of themselves to come forward towards you. Feminines, with you we have miracle, but it's in reverse. I feel that overall you're having a misunderstanding about miracles. You're not seeing it. So I feel like feminines, you have been in the 5D for far too long. You're not seeing the results. You've been patient. You've been working on yourself, but you're not seeing the results. I feel like you've been working on your abundance and you have more than enough to really offer towards your masculine, but it's not even about that. I feel like masculine is now healing, and feminines, you're actually more in your masculine role over here. Towards your masculine, we have bittersweet. You have an abundance to give to your masculine, but you have bittersweet memories given to them. I feel like feminines, you're crying. You've celebrated a birthday with your masculine, and masculine is really enjoying this love and attention and affection that they've received from you from their birthday. That's what I'm feeling. And you try to make peace with the masculine. Perhaps you weren't able to vocalize how you truly felt at the time when you gave this energy up towards your masculine, but you have so much where that came from. There's so much more that you can offer to your divine counterpart. Masculine, you know, I feel like they really love that aspect about you, that you are always so giving. But even if you have this abundance, you're still not receiving anything back in return. And that's what I'm seeing for today's energy, guys. Wow. So let's go ahead and see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on with this masculine's 3D energy. What is the energy of this masculine in their 3D environment? What is the situation that wants to show up, please, Spirit? What is the current energy of this masculine? Thank you. It's about the Lovers. Masculines, I feel like they are really thinking about their feelings and about a relationship, about making a decision. And they don't feel like they're following their honor by choosing a connection. I feel like, you know, in regard to this mature woman, this is someone of the past. I really feel that, you know, they're doing this person a disservice from what I can feel. I feel like this masculine isn't ready to really face their true, authentic self. Whoever this older, mature woman is, I feel like they're feeling immature. Or maybe they're dealing with an immature female, you know, and I feel like whatever love connection that this masculine has chosen, they feel like, you know, they weren't in their highest honor or integrity for choosing this person. I feel like it's a person that they have invested some time into. It's definitely someone of their past. I feel like masculine is trying to improve their health. Perhaps they weren't feeling so great. That's why they're healing. They feel like it's time to really heal themselves. If they're physically ill, that's one thing. But, you know, there's like a mental aspect that this masculine also needs to heal. And it's about this possibility of being with you. There's something that's unexpected, and it's you. You actually come to this masculine's mind, and they're thinking about you a lot today, feminines. Okay, they're realizing how much they've lost. You had so much to give to this masculine, but what did this karmic have to give or offer to this masculine? And because masculine was not in their integrity about choosing this immature type of individual, they're trying to get over their decisions, their past decisions, that is actually making them sick. I feel like it's more of a mental illness, but that mental illness could have brought on a physical illness also. I feel like they could be overworked or not feeling too good, and they're not talking about that, okay? They're not talking about how much that's been taken away from this masculine in terms of love. That's what I'm getting, guys. So this masculine is trying to get out of a community or a group of people that they normally associate themselves with. I feel like in order to heal themselves, they know that they need to detach from these group of people, because these group of people are toxic, or they're no longer fulfilling or serving in this masculine, as this masculine is trying to raise their vibration and become more spiritual, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like this is the gift. There's a gift that this masculine either has or wants to give. I feel like it's a spiritual gift, okay? That's what I'm seeing, and they're really focused on themselves. I feel like the gift is healing themselves. That is what this masculine wants. Health is wealth. That's what I would always say. I really feel like this masculine's really focused more on them. This is actually really good. For once, this masculine's thinking about them and not everyone else. Because I feel like in the past, this masculine was always thinking of other people's needs before their own. And I feel like it's in regards to work. So I feel like masculine has disconnected from the people in their workplace. So when they go to work, they just work. If there's any kind of extracurricular activities, maybe like a party, like Christmas party, or with other groups of people, I feel like masculine has gently, refused the offer, right? For one, they could be saying, well, I just need to work, I'm busy, right? And I feel like there's a gift that this work wants to offer to this masculine. Maybe it's a bonus check, okay? But just because masculine doesn't go to the Christmas party doesn't mean they're going to get their bonus check, right? That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like it's because masculine isn't able to date you. That's what masculine's thinking. Masculine's all in their feelings for today. And they feel stuck. They feel trapped, guys. They feel stuck because they made a decision about ending a situation. They've learned that they haven't released or let you go. Okay, feminine. This masculine still sees that there is a possibility to reconnect with you in the future. That is what this masculine is thinking, because this masculine is having you on their mind a lot for today. Especially when this masculine is at work, is what I'm also getting. Masculine knows that they need to change to have like this new beginning with you, and they're really reflecting on the past, almost like a sense of nostalgia. Honestly, this could correlate with the Instagram post I posted earlier today about masculine's thoughts towards the feminine. And one aspect of what the masculine needed to heal was their past. And that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the feminine energy. So feminines, I feel like there's a misunderstanding about like this miracle not happening. I feel like, you've grown tired. You're like, I've given so much to this masculine. I've offered them a happy birthday. I've always given them whatever. And I have so much to offer, but still there's no masculine, right? That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like masculine is kind of stuck here in a work situation. It's a group of people, but they want to disconnect is what I'm seeing. So let's see. A privileged lady, sorry. So what I'm seeing is that feminines, there's something that is new, and you made a choice about this third party situation. Ooh, some of you got balls. Some of you feminines, okay, I don't know if you know the karmic, okay, but some of you want to send a message, to this person that they're fake. Now that is a bit extreme, feminine. I don't know who I'm channeling, but or perhaps this karmic is sending you a message about this fakeness, right? This false message is what I'm getting about how things are doing well, okay, and they're not getting a divorce, okay. Dang, really? That's some dang drama. This person isn't spiritual. So again, karmic strikes again, okay, with sending a message, a fake message that things are well, and masculines and this karmic, they're not having a divorce. Masculine decide to work on the connection with the karmic. Dang, shit. And I really feel like this person has lost a lot. I feel like this could be you, feminine. Maybe you lost the spiritual, hope. That's why you don't believe in miracles, because there's a misunderstanding. Maybe you saw something or heard something from someone else, okay, not from your masculine, but maybe from a karmic, that things are good, things haven't changed with masculine and this karmic. They're still together, okay? And that's what I'm saying. But you actually receive a message, feminines, that there was an ending, okay? That's what I'm saying. So let's see. So you're busy working, feminine. You're busy working. And we have this mature woman in reverse, and I feel like you're dealing with an immature person, or this could be you, feminine. Maybe you're feeling a bit immature about the past, and I feel like you're throwing yourself into work because you're angry. You're angry because you heard or saw something coming from this karmic, and you don't see any change that's going on between masculine and the karmic situation. It could be about a home situation, right? Like you saw something that rubbed you the wrong way. Saw or heard is what I'm feeling. And you're sitting here thinking about your divine masculine. You're thinking about the past, thinking about, will you ever have a new beginning? You're starting to lose this idea of a miracle. You have great fortune. Like I said, you have abundance. Okay, you have this abundance when it comes to your masculine, to make a decision on working on this connection. And I see that you're trying to get out of this despair. So you're no longer feeling hopeless. You do have hope, that you guys can work it out. But there has to be some sort of change, but you're not seeing this miracle happen. And finally, we have you in reverse. So, feminine, y'all are feeling a certain way today, and you're not in your best vibration. I can tell you that much. You need to take you a salt bath. I'm serious. Something that you heard or saw on the internet, or heard from the karmic, or heard from a friend, rubbed you the wrong way, and it could be misinformation, okay? So don't let misinformation make like this whole big accusation or situationship for you to make a decision on what you're going to do with your masculine. Now, I get it. For some of you feminines, it's been a while, okay? So maybe you've been in separation from your masculine for such a long time, and, I feel like it's just one of those days where there was something that either it came straight from the karmic, okay? Or this was like, you heard it through the grapevine type thing. And it's about like things are going well with karmic and masculine. They're putting up pictures on the internet, about how much that they're looking happy and all this and that. That's what I'm saying. And you're sitting here sad. You're thinking about, well, what about that time when you were ready to offer so much and then some, giving the masculine king status, right? Especially on their birthday. You're sitting here crying, feminines. Crying about this bittersweet memory of making peace with the masculine. And get this, feminines, your masculine is really thinking about the possibility to heal themselves so that they can open their eyes towards you. This masculine is blocked, they're clouded, but at least they're working on themselves so that they can see things better. So at least they're doing self-help, self-improvement on their part so that they could open up themselves to you, because their heart is beating for you. And that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, what else is going on with masculine and feminine collective for today? And what is going on with the karmic? If karmic is showing up, because it definitely showed up on the feminine side. Masculines, they feel trapped. They can't date you, feminine, because there's a community of people who actually knows that this masculine is actually taken or in a situationship, but because of that a status, okay, like how they're looking in front of other people. That's why masculine has decided to get out of the limelight, right? Get out of the community view, so they're not being questioned about their love life. That's what I'm seeing. And so masculine knows they need to work on themselves because they're not feeling good about how they are, especially towards you, feminine. Masculine's over here working on themselves. Feminines, you're not. You're like, not today. Not today. So let's see. Spirit, what is the energy of masculines and feminines for today? Thank you. The devil. So there's a lot of codependency here. There's an addiction of some sort, okay? I feel like if somebody wants to have a new start, there has to be change. And I feel like there's a codependency of a past situation. For this masculine, I really feel that maybe they're codependent on the idea of how they look in front of other people, especially this community of people, because I see now this masculine's throwing themselves into work. They don't want to show up, in front of group functions, right? I feel like this group wanted to give a gift to the masculine, but masculine said, no, I have to work, okay? They have to work because they're not really dating, okay? They're not dating. I feel like they're to themselves, and if they're in a relationship, they feel stuck in it. So they kind of dig the ditch, and where, they were digging, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? Masculine knows they need to work on themselves. And with you, feminine, you're not feeling so hot either. You're thinking about your masculine, so there's a level of attachment here, and you're just not feeling it for today, okay? I feel like you're stuck in the past also. There's a misunderstanding, but don't let it get the best of you is what I'm hearing, feminines. Yeah, there's a secret here, or some sort of fear, some sort of insecurity, right? It's a level of insecurity here on the feminines, okay, that feminines, you aren't the chosen one. This karmic is still looking like, they're with your masculine, okay, and they probably are. They're probably married to your masculine, looking like, the wifey, okay, of your divine counterpart or husband. Take it as it resonates. And I see that masculine here has fear. That's why they're healing. They instinctively know. Okay, check this out, guys. We have the wolf here, but the wolves here are in reverse on the moon card. Okay, over here. Masculines have to reveal their mask and show up about their fears. Okay, about this connection. And so I feel like both of you are watching each other on social media. That's why I really feel like, feminists, there's something that you've seen on the internet that rubbed you the wrong way, okay? You're not, this isn't a good day for you, feminine. So I don't know if you've been looking already, but, take your bath, okay, honey? What I'm seeing is that, both you guys are looking for a sense of stability or balance so that you can move forward, so that you can choose the connection. And I see that, right? Masculine is focused on, choosing a connection. And I see that masculine feels that they can't have a new beginning with you, at least not today. But I see that they're very passionate towards you, feminine, and they have chosen you. That's why there is a possibility that masculine has not let you go. Okay, if masculine was thinking, have they really truly let you go in their heart? This masculine knows that they haven't. That's why they're healing a part of themselves. I feel like before, maybe they were blocking their heart, but now their heart is wide open. The parts that are now blocked are like the higher chakras and the lower chakras, but the heart is like a beacon, right? It's sending out a signal is what I'm feeling. And masculine is wanting to have like another chance with you. So I feel like they're by themselves. They feel trapped, right? They're throwing themselves into work. And I feel that this masculine's really thinking a lot lately, thinking about, who is their star. And that's why they're holding themselves back of not really progressing, or making a decision to go forward. I feel like they're really, looking more inwards, and they realize they just have so much that's on their plate that they need to let go. And they do have fear. They have fear of breaking free of whatever that is currently going on in their 3D environment. Hence the reason why right now the only thing masculine can really control is not really showing up in front of this group of people or community of people. And this community of people is questioning, like, well, and I really feel like, masculine could say, well, we have COVID that's going around, so it's probably not the best to have like a freaking get together, like a little party and stuff, right? That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like masculine has fear of a commitment. They have a fear of telling you the truth. They have a fear of being honest with you, feminine. And they're healing that part of themselves through you. They instinctively feel and know this, right? So I definitely feel like masculine is really trying to open up their higher chakras, okay, and really connect. And I see that this masculine, if they're really guarded, they're trying to let down their guards so that they can open up to you, so that they can give you this offer in the physical. That's what I'm seeing, guys. I do see that there is a karmic here, that could be in the way. And I see masculine wants to apologize. Okay, the reason why they're not coming through is because they don't want any conflict. They're trying to let go slowly, from what I can feel. They realize that they have been selfish, and they've made a choice, okay, to really hold back from this karmic energy. Okay, that's why they're not making any offers right now. But I feel like they're working on healing themselves because they know you are the one. They're really connected with you in the 5D. Okay, feminines, like masculine is really feeling you. If they're not communicating to you in the 3D and you're feeling it in the 5D, take that as a form of communication, okay, guys? All right. So we have 6 of Pentacles here. So if there's an imbalance, one person is giving more than the other. And I really feel like that's you, feminine. Because look, you're always so giving of this masculine, wanting to give this masculine a cake. From what I can feel, and you're crying. Thinking about those memories, right? Masculine is like, what did I do to deserve this? I've never really given you much. They feel stuck now. Masculine's really leveling up, like a half step, because they're really reflecting on their past. Yeah, they're healing. That's why I feel that, today isn't like, like an action day. It's more like a internalizing day, right? Really, looking more inwards than outwards. So masculine is really trying to heal themselves over how they really didn't give much into the situation. Also, this masculine isn't really giving much towards this karmic. This karmic has expectations, and so karmic is putting on airs, acting like, masculine is giving them all that and then some, but it really isn't. Guys, it's just a picture, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's just a picture, That's what I'm saying. And I feel that masculine is getting out of a marriage. Masculine is healing the situation of getting out of a commitment or a marriage. They realized that it was one-sided. It was unrequited. Masculine is healing this aspect about themselves, about getting out of something that was stable, or unstable, right? So they're not telling this to you, feminine. As a matter of fact, they're keeping it to themselves. So if they told you, like, all this and that. Masculine's now seeing the possibility of how it could have worked with you. So they're releasing that. Okay, they haven't released that aspect about like this connection with you. So feminines, I feel that maybe you're giving up before the true miracle happens. You're having a misunderstanding about what's going on right now. So just take you a chill pill, okay? Take you a salt bath. I have plenty, okay? Like guys, I have plenty of bath bombs, okay? Check them out on my website, okay? You're gonna feel silky and smooth, I guarantee it. You know, masculines, they didn't tell you the truth. They actually cut you out. Maybe they're not talking to you, that their home situation isn't so great and they're trying to heal over it. They don't want to let you know. Okay, they've become more recluse. They're not even socializing with this group of people. All they're doing is they're throwing themselves into work and they feel stuck. They feel stuck because they can't date. Maybe for some, in some countries, you guys actually do have restrictions where you can't travel and there's a curfew, and that's for some of you guys, right? I see that masculines, they don't have enough. So here we are. Here comes masculine that has, issues with their finances. Okay. I've been seeing this all week for divine masculines. Financially, they're not stable. They're retracting their energy. They're not really giving you much in the 3D. It's been one-sided. Feminines, you're like giving towards a masculine, but you never got anything back from the masculine. In the heart, masculine here is trying to get out of their head. Because this masculine thinks too much. And also, I feel like this is you, feminine. You're trying to get out of your head about what's going on. You're actually having a misunderstanding over here. You know that you have this abundance to offer, but the feelings are bittersweet. You're not feeling it. And I feel like it's because this masculine's closed off. They're not talking to you and they're not giving you any energy. Okay? So how does that make you feel? You feel like masculine doesn't love you. Hence the reason why you're taking it in a certain way. Okay? But little did you know, feminine, this masculine does see that possibility here with you. And I feel that whoever this is, they're trying to get out of their head about getting out of a relationship or a marital situationship that they're not happy in. So there's a period of separation here, and I feel like it's on the masculine side. Masculines, they need time to think about other people's perspectives. I feel like that's why they're taking this time to heal. It's a timeout, right? Masculine is learning to heal the situation by looking at where you're coming from, how you have given so much to this masculine. Masculine never gave much back towards you, perhaps because financially they couldn't really give you much anyways. But it wasn't really the material things that you were wanting. You just wanted, the embrace of your masculine, the comfort, and maybe a warm cooked meal, right? Like a home cooked meal. That's it, right? This karmic wants to look good in front of everyone, okay? They want to look good in front of public. They want to have the house. They want to have the car. They want to have the dogs. They want everything, right? And they got it. They have the picture. Okay, so masculine is actually seeing the perspective of where the karmic is coming from. But even the karmic doesn't even feel fulfilled, with those material things. It feels empty. So that is why this masculine is really healing themselves, because I feel like they're living a lie. And they're going off of instinct that this isn't over yet between you and masculine. And that's why they're not even talking to you, because there is an ending. So masculines have either ended it with you. I feel like they stabbed you in the back. They kind of cut you off. They're like, feminine, I can't give you much. They're stuck in a karmic situation. They can't get out. For some, they told you this, but for others, they kind of left you high and dry, and you have no idea why. Masculine isn't talking to you. And you feel hurt, feminines, okay? In this depiction, this is fresh. For some of you, okay, this was recent. Masculine actually, like, kind of stabbed you in the back. And you're like, where did this come from, right? But it's not over. It's not over. It's like, what? One more sword in the back, masculine? I can take it. No pain, no gain. Because there's love. There's going to be a new love offer that's coming. It's not over. That's why masculine sees that they need to heal themselves. They weren't right. They weren't right to begin with how they treated this situationship with you. Maybe they act too impulsively in telling you X, Y, and Z to begin with when they really didn't mean it. Maybe they were caught up in the moment, right? They were only thinking linearly, okay, at one point in time. And it was a really short-term decision. Or short-term thinking. And masculine knows they have a problem with that. So now, they're feeling like they need to work on themselves, that they didn't treat the situationship fair with you. So masculine is coming back, feminines, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So let me know who this is. So let's go ahead and see. What is the soul truth, okay? What is it that you need to question yourself about this situation? So if this reading is resonating with you, what is it that you need to ask yourself in this now moment? What is the situation that you need to ask yourself this question in this now moment? Please, Spirit. Am I communicating my needs? Oh my God. That's something I've always told my masculine in the very, very beginning. I don't know if he even remembers, but I told him communication is key. I don't care if you get into an argument, but you have to talk things out, to come to a resolution of some sort, right? So, your needs matter. What you're needing right now that you haven't communicated. What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? So today's soul action, journal these answers. What are your needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Oh, this is what I'm getting. I feel like this masculine told you no. No, I can't be with you. No, I don't feel for you. No, it's not like that. And it was a lie. Masculine realize that their heart is still boom, boom, boom for feminine, okay? And masculine can't cover it up, okay? Because, they instinctively feel this, right? And so, do I believe that my needs matter? And do I share them with others? So does masculine share with others? No, they're closed off. They haven't shared this with you. Look, we have the King of Swords here in reverse and the King of Pentacles here in reverse. And they're in the hangman position. And they're trying to get out of their head. Because I feel like this masculine spends way too much time in their head, okay, about, how they weren't really giving into the situation. And masculine knows that they need to heal this. So even if this was a past action, masculine knows that they can fix this today, okay? But are they going to? Some of these masculines will and some of them won't, okay? It really depends on, how fast is your masculine willing to level up and be a king, because right now they're in distorted masculine energy over here. They think they're a king, but they're not truly a king yet, okay? And I say yet because, they can flip this energy because they're almost there, but they're not, okay? Some of these masculines, they're not even giving much in the physical, they're not really being mature about handling the situationship with you when they should be mature, right? Non-communication is, they're thinking non-communication is communication also, but is that the right way of communicating? That's what I'm seeing. Do I ask for what I want? Like masculine, Did you ask? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? So masculine could be resisting this communication. And what do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? So masculine needs something, a baby blankie, to express their needs. Mama, milk. I'm like, oh, guys, I don't know. Anyway, so let's see what else. Let's go ahead and see what does the masculine want to say to you for today. So I am feeling the hidden truth because masculines, they're not communicating, right? They're not wanting to express how they feel towards you, feminine, okay? But they're healing that aspect about themselves. So for this collective, whoever this collective is that I've been channeling for the past week, they will definitely contact you within a month or so, okay? I feel strongly within a month, there will be communication coming from a masculine, but they're going through this healing, okay, this realization, of really focusing on, kind of like, their personal soul growth, right? Whether or not masculine knows what that is or not. So let's see. Spirit, what are the messages that masculine like to say to feminine? Thank you. You speak to me through music. Oh my God. So there could have been a song that that you reached to this masculine yesterday. I was talking about that Mariah Carey song from yesterday. Oh my God. Guys, I still got a little bit teary-eyed even after the fact, after recording that video. I was like, oh my God, I need to get through this day. I hide behind material things, exactly. That's why masculine here is busy at work, right? They're working for material things that money can buy. House, car, family, a pretty picture online, whatever the case is. That's what I'm saying. My life is not as together as it seems. Well, we know this because Scorpio moon said so, right? Feminines, you know this. You have this abundance that you can offer to this masculine. Is this masculine too afraid of opening up towards you? Like you have the key to what this masculine desires, and they're sitting here, working harder, not smarter, right? That's what I'm getting. Instead, this karmic, okay, wants to have those material things. So if masculine's hiding behind the material things, they attracted a partner who is in the same vibration or frequency as a masculine. Now masculine knows that they need to heal that part of themselves. That's why the karmic is really important in this equation, right? So that masculine can find the answer. We both know I am not the one for you. So masculine, are you speaking for feminine? Is it because, you're into this materialism? Are you communicating your needs? Where are you not seeing eye to eye with your divine feminine? And I really feel like it's a cop-out, right? Because masculine's heart is sitting here beating for you, feminine, and they know that they need to heal an aspect of themselves. Hold on. Let me call you back. I'm making a video. Okay, bye. Sorry, that's my daddy. All right. 2 more. You came closer than anyone else. This masculine knows that they had to heal that aspect of themselves. And look, I love you unconditionally. So not only that you love your masculine unconditionally, so do they. That's why they need to heal this aspect about themselves. They instinctively know this, even though they have not communicated this to you, feminine. You know, just because you didn't receive this communication and you had a misunderstanding based on the masculine's actions, masculines ain't talking to you, okay, they ghosted you, they're not saying anything, you know, and you see pictures online, you know, with masculine and this karmic, right? And you're like making a story, okay? You haven't heard the truth, but you're making a story in your mind about what's going on, and that sets you off, right? You're like, F this motherfucker, right? It's not over, okay? I definitely see masculine here is healing themselves. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So if this was a recent cutting off, it was really hard for this masculine, but this masculine had to do it to really figure out their heart. Because, you know, if they were stuck in this whole material aspect about themselves and about how they look in front of the community, this masculine's finally realizing that they're not following their true authenticity, you know, and until they get over this, that's when they level up, okay? So it's just a matter of time, you know. Some of these masculines, they get it quickly, but some it takes a whole decade, right? Or even a few decades, right? So let's go ahead and see what is the closing guidance message for today. Holy shit, guys, there is a spider on my Buddha wisdom cards. Oh my god, I have a thing about spiders. I mean, I'll let the damn spider go, okay? But I was bit by a spider, or at one point I thought I had Lyme's disease, and it was the most painful thing that's ever happened to me. It was actually right after I got my blessings from the Karmapa to become a Buddhist, right? I took my vows in front of the Karmapa in New York, guys, and that was like back in 2015. And yeah, it was April 15th, 2015 when I became a Buddhist. And that day, or the day after, I was traveling down and I went to go see Kuan Yin. She was actually the Jade Buddha, right? There's a Jade Buddha in Virginia. And I went to go see the Jade Buddha, and I think that's where I got bitten by a freaking spider, guys. I had like a big, massive thing like on my stomach, and I thought I was gonna die. I was like, what kind of karma is this? I was like, instant karma. Not only that, we were in a bumper like car accident 2 times on the way back down after I took my vows. Guys, I didn't know what was that all about. I was like, wow, you know, and I was just learning about karma at the time. And here is the freaking spider in 2020. Guys, I don't know. All right, let me go nearby. So I'm gonna go with this yogi deck over here. I don't want to move around. I'm gonna have to find a jar and transport that spider out of the house. Dear Spirit, what is the closing guidance message that you have for this collective? So if this reading is resonant with you, this is your final guidance message for today. What is the message that's going to help you to get through this energy for today, please, Spirit? What is the guidance, the wisdom and knowledge that this person needs to know for today? Thank you. Kappa. I forget what this means. Let's go ahead and see. What is Kappa? When I think about Kappa, I think about the skull. Isn't that like a ritual, like a skull? Like they actually have, I don't know if it's a human skull, like in Buddhist ritual. Like I have to ask my friend because he's a monk. But yeah, they do shit like that, guys. I don't know. It's a whole new thing over there. What is Kappa? It's Ayurveda. It's number 35, and it comes before karma. So weird that that's actually like that, because I was talking about karma. So number 35. The earthly dosha, grounding, nurturing, and heavy. You are grounded in Earth's energy and carry its subtle calmness, which makes others naturally gravitate towards you. You bring peace, understanding, and comfort to your community and are the shoulder anyone can lean on. You embody Earth's wisdom and are anchored for her vast life force. You may have created a life or are envisioning one that will bring you great contentment and stability, a true home surrounded by people you love. You do not need to search for more. The deepest peace you will find is where you are. Just remember never to become too attached to anything. All is temporary. What did I say? I always say that, guys, and I keep looking at the freaking spider. Everything that you need exists within you, and energy is temporary. Nothing is permanent. Okay, and I really feel like, and this goes along with yesterday's reading, at the very end of the reading, where you make an observation, you look at it, you release it, and you let it go. Why? Because energy is temporary. Okay, nothing lasts forever unless you make it. So like if you're in a low vibration and you relish on those low vibrational frequencies, guess what? You're stuck in a low vibration. If you're in a high vibration of doing high vibrational things, then you act in a higher frequency, right? But what I'm feeling is that either high or low, neither here nor there, just as long as you feel like you're sovereign, okay, or you feel like you're neutral, okay, and not being in a dualistic energy, okay, like a neutral zone, right? That's what I'm seeing, guys. So I'll read the reverse. Has the energy left you feeling heavy? It's time to shake out your kappa rut. You may have gotten too comfortable where you are, your home, your career, your relationships, and your life goals. Now, I feel like I'm talking to masculines over here, okay? Because I see that they throw themselves into work. Try something out of the box. That's what I'm seeing here. Wow. Masculine is trying to look outside of the box, okay? They're not seeing something. From what I can see, man, that spider moved. I'm gonna hurry up, okay, guys? Try something out of the box. See bigger dreams for yourself. Let go of habits that are no longer serving you, such as emotional eating or looking back into the past. Replace refined carbs, sugar, and dairy with bitter vegetables, tart fruit, and rich spices. It's time you shed your old skin and reemerge as your highest self and fullest expression. What I'm feeling, okay, and this could be you also, feminines, but I feel like it's mainly for your divine masculines. Masculines, you need to go on a diet, and I'm not being funny about it. I seriously think that masculines need to detox, okay? So instead of like cooking foods with all of the extras in it, okay, to make something more delicious and tasty and sweet and all this and that, kind of cut back on the extras, right? Instead of being overly extravagant, keep it simple. Okay, so simple fruits and vegetables, and for the fruits, not too sweet, something a little bit on the tart side. Also incorporating a lot more spice. So Indians actually are have a really good variety of spices, because that's where spice comes from. So like think about Indian dishes, okay? And if you're not into Indian cuisine, use more like herbs and spices and natural things to put more taste or flavor into your food, and eat more vegetables, okay? Vegetables, grains, things like that, and really clean out your system. Really do a detox, I really feel, okay, if there's a masculine is having trouble with their joints, especially with their knees, okay, and just flush out your system, drink some water, okay? And also, maybe take some vitamins, guys, okay? I kid you not. So let me guys let you go. That spider is making its way around. Okay, now it's on the other set of Buddha wisdom cards. Shit. Alright guys, I'll let you go, and just check out my website, www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, if you guys want to book a reading, and also follow me on Instagram as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, don't forget all the lovely goodies at the end of the video. Y'all know I have the spray, I have the protection kit and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.